welcome again. It's another day. This your boy Mellow Baron at the True Fact Channel. Again, welcome King, welcome Queen. Alright, today you get another one, alright? You get a Smooth 6 video on the 7, Smooth 7 downstream every week. You getting it, boy. We here. We trying to get it. You gonna get quite a few today because we getting it going. So if you're new to the channel, please like, share, and also please don't forget to subscribe. All right. Thank you for the ones that subscribe. We've been going up in numbers. We've been doing record numbers. You know, we knew keep doing it, but we're doing 6 a week. Hopefully this week in 2025, we're able to drop at least 300 videos on this account alone. We have multiple accounts, so let's get right to it.
Why would you think about the past if you can't change it? It happened. Stay in the present. Why would you think about the future and it ain't gonna happen exactly how you want it? Stay in the present. The more you stay in the present moment, you get this deep sense of higher self that knows everything. It's who you really are. It knows everything that you chasing. It knows all the secrets. It's a higher intelligence. It's you. You can call it God. You can call it higher consciousness, higher self, motherfucking Christ conscious, whatever you want. It's in you right now. It's locked away because you never focus on yourself. You don't see nothing that's in front of you, my nigga. Right now, sit here and ask yourself, I wonder what my next thought going to be. When you do that, you putting your ego on the spot. Now your ego is, oh my God, he's paying attention to me. You are not your ego. You are not your thoughts. Your thoughts create your whole world. You think you need 1 million followers. You think you need 2 million, 3 million. You think you need to be a bad bitch. You think you need... Your higher self that's with you at all times already is what you think you need. The more you focus on yourself, it starts to become uncomfortable. This is all ego. It's not you. You're watching it. You are the watcher. You get what I'm saying? You are the one watching how you feel. You are always present no matter what. When you go to nature, turn your fucking mind off. Just be present in nature. Focus on what's in front of you. Don't be thinking about social media. Don't be thinking about drama that's on social media. When you brushing your teeth, pay attention to your tooth. Pay attention to your teeth. When you brushing your teeth, normally your mind is somewhere else. Start being in the present moment.
Man, I don't know about you. You know how hard it is to stay in the present, man? Sometimes I'm being honest. I'm always thinking about something that happened to me in my childhood or my mom being gone. Or I'm always thinking about, wow, man, like what I want to do when I'm like 40 or 50 and I'm this age right now. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do when I'm 50 or 10, 15 years down the road. Like, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about my children. Like, I have 10 children. Like, what's life's going to be like with grandchildren and all, you know. But in all reality, you're supposed to try to stay in the now. Like, I'm here with you right now. Supposed to do that. Not always drifting through time or emotions and stuff like that. Because we do go through, this is a carnal body, you know. You're going to go through carnal things. But we have to stand up and beat the iron and really make it happen because we are God reincarnated in the flesh having a human interaction, all right? So let's do our thing. I'll see you in the next
I don't know
video.
if you heard the news yet, but the CEO of Anderson Express Incorporated was just Chuckied or Michael Myered or Freddied or Jasoned during a staff meeting. I can't say it, of course, because you can get violated. He's in critical condition. The employee, Jason Mahoney, has been charged with assault with the attempt to him. Now, after Nathan Mahoney allegedly chuckied the CEO, he jumped in his vehicle and fled the scene. He was taken into custody 15 minutes later. A motive for the chuckying hasn't been determined yet. The CEO went into surgery and is out of surgery and in stable condition. So authorities are questioning if this is a copycat And I don't think so. I think employees are fed up. It almost feels like Pandora's box has been opened and they are not going to be able to shut it.
Now, why put your life at risk, man? Like, I'm just saying, to go, Chuck eat somebody and Michael Myers somebody, or is it you're trying to pretend like the movie did something to you, or was it the spell in the movie that Damballa did something to you? I don't know, man, but that's a little, or you just a copycat trying to be famous off of it. People do anything for clout nowadays. Hey, let's see on the
Slave
next.
trade, if you didn't know, there was a lot of cannibalism happening, white cannibalism to be exact. Every accusation is a confession, because when we start talking about Otabanga, that was something that white zoologists wanted to instill in the public, that Africans practice cannibalism. However, West Africans had a fear of Christians because there was a fear of being eaten by them, and rightfully so. Look up the Arrogante. Look up the Vessel Robert of 1721. During the antebellum era, when medicine was being practiced, black people had no say in our medical treatment because we were enslaved and seen as property. So obviously Dr. J. Marion Sims took advantage of that, amongst other doctors during that time as well. J. Marion Sims, as revered as he was by this country, which is quite insane, he was known for forced experimentation as well as taking shoemakers' tools to black babies' skulls. So during the 1800s, Sam, which was a 42-year-old laborer that worked on a plantation in rural Alabama, had chronic pain in his jaw. Now, Sam found it difficult to eat and complete his tasks on the plantation, so his owner sent out a surgeon to come and take a look at him. And the surgeon at first thought he had syphilis, but later diagnosed him with osteosarcoma, which is a cancer on the lower jaw. And so this physician referred Sam to Dr. J. Marion Sims. However, Sam did not want to go through the surgery because he knew it would hurt so bad. I also feel as if he heard of that reputation that Sims had amongst other antebellum doctors who would just experiment on slaves, because later on we'll talk about how we were used as clinical material. And so Sam's owner said that he was going to get the surgery regardless if Sam refused or not. So upon meeting Sam, Sims actually tricked him into sitting into a barber's chair where 5 other physicians held Sam down while they restrained him around his thighs, knees, ankles, abdomen, chest, shoulders, arms, wrist, elbow, and head. While Sims and those physicians immobilized Sam, there were 25 other people in the room. Some were medical students and some were interested others, meaning they were probably just sadistic fucks. It took Sims 40 minutes to remove Sam's lower jaw without any anesthesia. When Sims was finished, he stated that the surgery proved practical whether the patient was willing or not. New Orleans Medical and Surgical Journal would later on report that they were pleased to record the highly credible achievement of a Southern surgeon. And Sims' medical report stated that Sam's mouth is always open in a wide grin.
It's really crazy how much stuff been buried through history that we were never taught in school. This whole entire time, a lot of the stuff been just cover-ups. It's just like, learn this, but really, it's not this, it's that. You really the one that's, like, this ain't no good, this is good, and this is... I'm just saying, now you just realize, man, this is liquid, more pricier than gold. They call it melanin. It's in the computers. It's in everything. Wow. God reincarnated.
Putin said, we don't have to have this war, we can end it. Zelensky, on the other side, was like, we don't have to have this war, we can end it. But he was under the advisement of the U.S. federal government. Mm-hmm. The U.S. federal government said, you can't cave this quickly, you can't stop this now. Mm-hmm. We can give you a bunch of money, we can help you fight this war, we can turn you into like a beacon of hope for the rest of the world. In the spring offensive, in August, we're gonna have you take back most of Ukraine. Well, all of that then played out. Senior analysts at MI6 and CIA and beyond were all like, this isn't going to last more than 4 or 6 weeks. Well, then there was a twist, and then there was another twist, and then there was yet another twist, and then there was a spring offensive that was fully funded by the West that nobody saw coming, that was a successful feint in the north and the south and blah, blah, blah. And Ukraine came back and took back, I think it was like 5% of the land that Russia had taken. In the face of that long-term conflict, Zelensky went back to his US advisors again, and he was like, are you guys going to be there with me forever? We'll back you as long as possible under these conditions. You let us use our weapons, and you let us be this, and you let us dictate that, and you do what we tell you to do. And then at that point, NATO was like, we don't want to do this anymore. This is kind of up. It's affecting Germany's winter. It's affecting everybody's energy aspects. It's messing with their economies.
Now let me ask you about this chat. Put this in the comments below. Like I could spam it all up. Is that why Biden pardoned his whole family and everything that he did? Is it just because like he knew he was doing so much wrong? Is that what's going on? Is that so much stuff that Trump was seeing on the side why he came and he swapped the flag and we went back to the Republic? I'm just saying, is that what it is? Because we're sitting here and we're not thinking like, yo, you mean to tell me all these people around this place, around this world, in Ukraine didn't have to go unalive, and all the people in Russia didn't have to lose their lives? This thing could have been stopped? And y'all just in the background just playing with people? Come on, man. There's a God. There's a God. There's a God.
I came to fetch my medication here.
This is just one of the sexual health clinics that have been shut down since the US aid funding freeze. This one in the heart of Johannesburg has been catering for women with sexually transmitted diseases like HIV, now completely closed. We've seen people try and enter and be turned away. But given South Africa's history with HIV, with the catastrophe that happened in the early 2000s around the epidemic, this is scaring people in this community who think they might not get access to treatment. Are you trying to go to the clinic?
Yeah.
It's closed.
What happened?
I mean, the US aid funding has been frozen, so they're closing down clinics. Do you have alternatives?
I don't know. I'm going to ask next door. Hopefully they'll be able to assist me. If they can't, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Serious. What will I do? There's nothing.
Yo, that's very crazy. That's very reckless. There's two sides to the story that I want y'all to see. I don't know if y'all see it. The first side is the U.S. was funding the whole place down in South Africa. It was U.S. funded. It wasn't nothing else. It was just right now the freeze went, everything went, and the people that's down there and so-called supposed to be trying to migrate back up here that I heard. But then the second thing is, like, she's in between a rock and a hard place because she said she's going to go ask next door. If they can't help her, then she don't know what she's going to do. That, again, that's another rock and a hard place. This is the things that people are dealing with everyday life, that problems you got to deal with society and everything. So you have to learn your rights, know your rights, how to figure out how to petition the government the right way, because health, you deserve health care no matter what country.
Big mistake to allow people, the Palestinians or the people living in Gaza, to go back yet another time. And we don't want Hamas going back. And think of it as a big real estate site. And the United States is going to own it and will slowly, very slowly, we're in no rush, develop it. We're going to bring stability to the Middle East, to a totally war-torn part of the Middle East.
Now, facts remain facts. Like he said, he's gonna go there, so that's gonna stop the boom, boom, boom that's happening and everything that's happening. So it's sad, man. These people take lives like they just having like us. In my parents' culture, they got this thing is like you just having the sand drinking blood, like you just having people's lives, man. It's not right. It's not right. There's a God, man. So someone has. I'm just saying we got to keep our heads towards the sky, not versus the phone. So when he comes, we got to deal with him. We got to deal with him.
Particular day for you, or you just look at humanity. and you got a particular race in mind. And it's like, nigga, I don't like the way you fucking walk. I don't like the way you smell. I don't like how you open and close the door. I don't like how you being around me. I don't like the shit that you got on. Nigga, just your whole fucking existence, nigga, it appalls me. I can't stand it, bro. Too many of y'all niggas. Like, why is there so many of y'all niggas? The nigga who walks like that? Who walks like that? Who walks like that? You like, it's so weird and corny at the same time. Are we really correcting these niggas? Nigga, for what? I mean, I understand, fool. We gotta give these boy a little purpose or whatnot to condition our soul over time, but man, we couldn't just use chupacabras or something, nigga. I'd be cool with that, bro. Like, we couldn't just live with a bunch of chupacabras. No, we gotta deal with these salty smelling, wrinkled, dried up raisin can't. You feel me? You just an embarrassment. You just a whole disgrace. You was an insult to nature itself. Like, get your ass out of here, cuz. I don't even want your corpse in the ground, nigga. Just don't. I don't want no trace of y'all niggas.
Man, I kind of feel where he coming from, cause our people been through a lot, like from dog bites, sitting on the back of the bus, getting hosed down with the fire truck, being hung from a tree, being lynched, being skinned, being chased down. Yeah, it's been a sad history now. It's been a real sad history, knowing that we're from kings and everything like that, and it's very sad. It's very sad. There's no other ways to put it. Like, I can't say I'm against what he's saying, because he do have a point. Now, everybody that been here, they were like, oh, get out of my country. Oh, you N-word. You this, you that. What you don't understand is we don't have to say get out the country. This over here, the winter there is in Europe does not happen over here. And over here, this land, as Mexico already declared, is our land. Okay? Now, America's already in its route to declare it. It is our land. And a lot of people would not like that. Okay, like you heard the 40 acres and a mule. This is bigger than the music. Okay, this is culture. There's a lot of culture vultures happening and stuff like that. But besides that, I seen another video too. There was a young lady saying that if she would have a child, she would have a child with a black guy just because of melanin, knowing that. Let me see if I can find that video. I'm gonna add it next. Let's get to the next one.
And the black men couldn't even look at they women. They hang on. That's right. You looking at shit. I don't care how you better not. I don't care how much you think of them. You be scared of it. She said you mess with her. They come and get you and take you out and hang you. Wow. And so many black people got lost their lives. Them women was lying on them. Yeah. Like little Emmett Till. Yeah. But they did the Emmett Till. Right. Lies. Yeah, lies and get you killed. And she said you raped her and you ain't even told. And they believe it. Yeah. Because the baby, the men. They come and get you and take you out in the woods and they have fun burning you up, hanging you up, and everything that you die, and you can't do nothing about it. Yes, it did. It's so pitiful. God changed that, but when Luther King come along, that's why they killed him. Yep. They didn't want that to happen. No. That's why they killed him. They killed Kennedy. Yeah. They killed Bobby Kennedy. Yeah. Oh, they killed him. What's it called? Black Muslim. What's it? Malcolm.
Wow, Grandma 107 years old, man. Grandma like telling you how it used to be. Like, Grandma been here over a century, man. Okay? Grandma's telling you how it used to be. We couldn't even look at the other race woman, and I'm just saying now, that's why, going with what the brother was saying, I'm not against what he's saying at all. Let's get with the next.
Stunning comments caught on tape by a Houston woman who says she secretly recorded a doctor and staff during her surgery. Now, in these recordings, you hear remarks about her looks and her personality.
Listen carefully, because few ever hear this.
She's a painful.
Secret recordings a patient says she made from the operating room. Ethel Easter says she hid a recorder in her hair extensions before going under the knife for a hernia operation. Easter says the hospital workers made disparaging comments about her body.
I was appalled, I was distraught, I was violated, thinking that I'm lying there naked after the surgery, and they have me still uncovered talking over my body like this.
And listen to this.
Precious, yes. This is Precious over here, saying hi to Precious over there.
It was racially profiling me, yes, I was offended by it.
Easter says she decided to secretly record her surgery after a tense meeting with the doctor. In a letter to Easter, the hospital, Harris Healthcare, says it has alerted staff to be mindful of comments at all times, but they say no further action is being taken.
Man, chat, put it in the comment below, man. If that was your old lady, she come from the doctor showing you a video like that, trying to explain to you, yo, I'd be, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, whoa, what you mean? This man all behind the lady, like, and then they're talking crap about the lady while they doing surgery and all that. I'm just saying, man, like, this can't be real. This has to be a simulation. This has to be some NPC people. Come on. There's no empathy.
Bless you. A soldier is a soul dyer. You are weakened on the weak end. From the weak days. Days is unable to think in a state of confusion. On the weekdays you work a job, which is Hebrew for persecuted. On that job you earn. An urn is a vessel for the ashes of the dead. Awake is a wake. A wake is a gathering that takes place before a funeral. Hollywood is the holy wood, the wood from a holly tree. This wood was used to create magic wands. They cast spells to a broad audience through the Tel-A vision, through the Hollywood programs. The bottom of the foot is called the soul, and your heel is hell. Your soul is in hell. You must raise your consciousness to the head, heaven. Heel is hell, earth rearranged as heart, and head is heaven. They're inside of you, not external places. They teach you to say the vowels in this order, A-E-I-O-U, to train you to become a slave. They want you to think slaughter is laughter. English language is full of hidden spells. Join my free Telegram channel. Less means be less, be less.
Everything is inside of us. Come on, man. We've been deceived, yo. This dude telling us the truth, yo. Come on, wake up, folks. Get right to it, all right? Get our mind right. Wake up. You see, I just snapped out of it. Stop that yell, because that ain't gonna fix nothing. You gotta stand up for your right. Stand up, stand up.
Breaking news, everybody. This should brighten your day. Denmark just offered Trump $1 trillion to buy California from the US. Denmark says that they'll make California great again. Danish campaigners have launched a bid to purchase the state of California following Donald Trump's plan to acquire Greenland and make it part of the US. The Denmarkification campaign seeks to crowdfund $1 trillion to purchase the US state and make it part of the Danish kingdom. Honestly, that would be pretty cool. Upon acquiring it, the Danes would reportedly instill the region with Danish values and rename Disneyland to Hans Christian Andersen Land, while making the most of its sunny weather and resources. Mickey Mouse in a Viking helmet? Yes, please, they said. This is what the Danify California Now campaign looks like. Their slogan being, "Let's buy California from Trump, Denmark's next big adventure." Los Angeles? More like, well, that. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Have you ever looked at a map and thought, you know what Denmark needs? More sunshine, palm trees, and roller skates. Well, we have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to make that dream a reality, the campaign website reads. Let's buy California from Donald Trump. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Elsewhere in the campaign, the group suggests that Danish toy giant Lego would manage diplomatic relations between the two countries because dealing with children throwing tantrums over missing bricks has made them experts in negotiation. Why California? Sunshine galore, tech dominance, avocado toast forever to protect the free world, and Disneyland. Go ahead and screenshot it right here to read their tremendous plan. Denmark repeats that they welcome the United States taking a greater interest in the Arctic region, but that it would have to be done in a way that is respectful of the Greenlandic people. But in all seriousness, addressing the US president last month, right-wing Danish MEP Anders Vistisen responded to his statements, "Dear President Trump, listen very carefully. Greenland has been part of the Danish kingdom for 800 years. It's an integrated part of our country. It is not for sale." To emphasize his point, Vistisen added pointedly, "Let me put it in words you might understand. Mr. Trump, F off." I honestly think Donald Trump might actually accept the deal with a lifetime supply of Danish pastries. I really think he would.
How many of y'all agree on selling Cali? Hey, hands up. I'm in. You can sell Cali to them, give the trillion, split the trillion with the people that is struggling. I'm just saying, everybody get their bread back. I already know what's going down. It looks like, in my mind, allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly, it looks like that the fire will happen, the smart city going to come up, and that's where everybody's going to take refuge. So that's going to be like the New Jerusalem, how the... shoot, what's that country, man? That's that gas that's built in a straight line. They're built in a building like a few miles long. Yeah, but you know, Cali's gonna be doing their underground, overground, and they're gonna compact everybody in it. I know they can fit everybody. You know what I mean?
Welcome to the fucking news. I'm your host Kellerman, and here's the weird going on in the world today. A dense super fog rolled into New Orleans last night, which is pretty creepy on its own, but what's worse is that it caused a 150 car pileup on a highway that killed 7 people. Follow me if you give a shit.
Come on, man. Are y'all trying to hide something, people? Is that what the government doing? Uncle Sam, are you hiding something? Is it like a fog just rolling in? Are you Chicken Little me? The sky is falling. The sky is falling. Come on, people, wake up.
I don't understand how fucked up America gotta be for you to work hard and still have no fucking where to go. It's just like, oh my gosh, when is it all going to end? Like, y'all, it's so bad to the point where even though you work, you more than likely can't even eat every day. Not even 3 times a day. Me, none. Yet they expect us to keep working with a smile on our face. Fuck all of that. I be seeing why people don't fucking want to work. They pay us a little bit of money, but make everything fucking expensive. I'll be damned if I'm putting my life on the line for $14, $15. And then the whole time, your ass can get hurt or die at the fucking job you're at. So now you done fucking wasted your whole life being a hard worker to a company that don't give a fuck about what you got going on, don't give a fuck that you don't have nowhere to go, just don't give a good goddamn. And certain people will never understand the frustration. You guys will never understand unless you're going through it. There is no reason why hard workers can't afford to eat, can't afford to live, can't afford to pay rent. It is so much. And I just wanted to let everybody out there know, okay? If you are deciding to bring your ass to America, hold on, y'all. Stay the fuck over there. Do not come over here. Please. I beg of you. This shit sucks. All prayers to all my Americans, all my USA motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, my cousins, all that. We gotta figure something out, because this ain't gonna work for me.
You preaching to the choir. Work 2 jobs, be broke. Do 3 jobs, be broke. Pfft. Holidays happen. By the time you finally get some money, it's going to be a hot Martin Luther King Day, some sort of parade, it's Christmas, some birthdays, some holidays, marriage days, anniversary. I'm just saying, there's always something. Flat tire day. America's something else, boy. America's something else. Come on, folks.
They were telling us that this is just a statue, y'all, but I beg to differ. Then we all know at one point in time, a lot of these Nephilim giants have been petrified, right? Y'all, the truth really be in plain sight, yo. Now, that's like, even if this wasn't that, let's just say even if this wasn't that, they still paying homage to some type of being, bro. husky though. Hold on, I zoomed in on the screenshot, y'all, so you can get the details. Look at his eyes, bro. It looked like he came out of the cave and something happened and he just got stuck like that, yo. Real rap. Then look at the how it's covered up behind right there. Things like that exist all across the world, y'all. Some faces be more visible than others. Look at this one. Y'all, the truth literally be in front of us, yo. Y'all, I'm getting back on the Pop Ball podcast this week, y'all. Make sure y'all turn on y'all notifications for the live, you feel me? And
Hear the story, they tell you out of sight, out of mind. If we have a government system that stop us from traveling, remember the word government, to govern, and then mental. Mental. Governmental. 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 Mental. They governing your brain, your mind, your state, your being, your consciousness, your wellness, your essence, your civis, everything that you are, they're governing. Up to the time you're born to the time you're out, funds are being created all over you. Just that, like that. Let's go with the next one.
Agak. Marion. Agak. I don't know. Oh, my bad. I was jabbing with it, bro. But like Pop's over here. Pop getting there. I like how he busts his move, and then he get right in front of Mummy. Oh, and Mummy. Oh, everybody. All right, hey. Thank you for your time. If you stayed this long with me, you enjoyed it. We come up with new style, new content all the time. We put in so much hours of work. Look, you see the back of my chair? See the back of my chair? See the head rubbed up? Putting that much hours in here, man. We're doing 6 videos on 2 different platforms, a total of 12 videos a week. Plus, we're doing hours of TikTok lives, posting videos on TikTok. All right, we're only doing 2 platforms, but we're doing it on a massive scale. We're trying to get the people up, get the people woke. God's coming. Get ready, all right? Love, let's get ready. To the Most High. Please, subscribe, follow. Let's get this video to 100,000 likes.